Why does the black man serve the white man? Why does everything the black man do benefit the white man? Why does the black man say freedom is doing what I want to do? And why is it that everything he wants to do enriches the European?
Welcome to the desert of the real.
I mean, we're sitting here. The Democrats promised $2,000 checks, got into office, and then it got reduced to what, 1,400, because they said, "Oh, we already got 600 from Trump, so we just making up the difference." That's not what you fucking said. So you're in a position of power, and you finagling the public over $600, but yet you paying the banks $1 trillion a day.
Mm-hmm.
And I made this I was saying this before about the fact that most people don't know that the banks were getting $1 trillion a day from the Federal Reserve. And the Federal Reserve commissioner, the guy he said that we can basically print up as much money as we want because we control the money supply.
Right.
How many people know that the banks were getting paid $1 trillion? So in other words, the banks were being made whole by the government. They weren't losing any money, and yet they're still coming after people for mortgages and rents.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And yet, you like the fact that the people might get 2,000, which just had them tossing and turning in their sleep, that they had to reduce it to 1,400. And they wouldn't even include a raise from the 725 to the minimum wage in the bill.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. And this is a cycle. This is a perpetual cycle, because we could go just rewind and go back to when that 2008 crash, and what was it? I think that was when the crash, when they was bailing them banks out then too.
Yeah.
They caused the damn problem. Yeah, they caused the problem. Bailed them out.
You can go back to that. You can go back to when they saved the auto industry.
Mm-hmm.
With General Motors and all of them. They saved the auto industry. The corporation.
And you know what the funny part is?
What?
The wealthy, the people in power are hogging up all the that's why Amos Wilson said it best. He said, everybody talks about population control. He said, the problem isn't the amount of people on the earth. The problem is the amount of greedy people on the earth.
Mm-hmm.
The people who have this small amount of people taking up the vast majority of the world's resources. He said, if we can get rid of the greedy people, everybody else could eat.
Thanks.
Yep.
So all these people talking about population, it's too many people. No, it's not too many people on the earth. It's too many fucking greedy people. It's just like what I was saying about Thanos in that movie. Thanos' issue is people, it's just too many people taking up too much space. Did you see his throne room?
Right.
Like, why do you need all that space, Thanos? I know you big. You ain't that big. It's always those people who want other people, like I've said it before. People talk about we need to depopulate the earth, but they never want to volunteer themselves. If you volunteer yourself, the earth will be depopulated by one. Don't just talk the talk, walk it.
I'm essential.
Yeah, always, just coincidentally. If you notice, when it comes to depopulation, nobody wants to volunteer, but they're more than willing to, with the concept of other people dying. When it comes to dictatorships, they're always the dictator. That's interesting. I'm an authoritarian dictator. We need an authoritative dictator system, but they always are the dictator. They never volunteer that for anybody else.
Right.
It's just coincidentally they happen to be the dictator.
Yeah.
If it's collateral damage and a bomb gets dropped, oh, well, you know, these things happen. But it's never their family and never them. That their family and them can't be collateral damage, but other people's families can. That's why I say it's all bullshit, man. It's like the people who think that these people are for them, they're only for themselves. Just like these politicians. These politicians get into office, it's just like what we were saying about the NBA and the NFL. The Super Bowl is the contract signing. You notice that? You sign that, whatever contract you signed, that family be celebrating, y'all be partying, because that's what it's all about. You can win the Super Bowl or lose the Super Bowl. Hey, whatever, we'll get them next time. Let's go to Holip's house and get this fucking shrimp and lobster.
Yeah, you see them both, the winners and the losers be partying in the same club. Yo, we good, son.
Exactly.
You good, I'm good.
Exactly. Because I won my Super Bowl when I signed that contract.
Say, yo, look at my ring. Yo, I'm about to buy that too, son. You see my check? I'm gonna buy one of those too.
Yeah, I know where they make those rings. I can go and get one.
Yeah,
I can customize that shit.
Exactly.
People be looking at your ring like, yo, wait a minute. You didn't win the Super Bowl in 19 whatever. You sure about that? That's what the ring says.
Yeah, exactly. That's what exactly. You comfortable? I'm very comfortable. I'm good.
Yeah, once these politicians get into office, that's how they are. It's like they were fighting for health care. They were fighting for minimum wage. They was fighting for all of this stuff. And then they get into office and they make $140-something thousand a year. And then the fight is over.
That's it.
You guys got to mobilize. You're so close, but we need pressure from you. Motherfucker, isn't that what I put you in office for?
Yeah, right.
I have to we already mobilized. I mobilized to get your fucking ass in the office. And then when you get in there, you sitting up there in a fucking expensive restaurant, tipping champagne, talking about, well, we got to do things incrementally. You guys, you can't just do everything all at once.
Incremental growth.
Yeah, incremental.
You walk in his office, put his up on the desk. He got, if you're feeling like a pimp, nigga, go on, pressure. Oh, wait a minute. He's like, hold on, man, what you doing?
Yeah, man, it's like you got to take things easy. I know it's a pandemic, but we'll get them next time.
Yeah.
We'll get them next time. But I mean, we tried. We mentioned the bill. We mentioned, hey, can we do 15? Oh, shit. Okay.
Listen, you're trying. Listen, guy, you're trying to go too fast. I understand. I get it. But one thing at a time. You can't do. First you go along, then you get along.
Right. Wait a minute. Is that Sauvignon Blanc you drinking? Or is that Riesling? Which one is that? Sauvignon Blanc or Riesling?
Sauvignon Blanc, but it came with the office.
Yeah.
It's not my fault it's here.
Yeah, this came when I got here.
It came with the office.
Hey, Susan, could you come in here? Could you remove this? I meant to tell you to take this out of my office. You silly girl. Just hired her.
Wait a minute. Is that crab legs I see?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they give you the crab legs all at once, or was it incrementally?
Guy, I don't make the rules, guy. Listen. I don't make the rules here.
This is the perks of the job. It came with the,
I'm just a humble civil servant. That's what I am.
Yep. So once they get that position, you can forget about pushing for anything because they got theirs. They got Cadillac healthcare. They got a salary, they got stock options, they got speaking gigs, book signings.
Like I said, you comfortable? I'm very comfortable. How's your comfort level? I'm good.
You can't compare to the status right here. Legendary worldwide, we can battle right here. Listen, Junior, I'ma tear back your wig. This ain't TV, but I'll show you what a fear factor is. Stop grilling me, and all that fronting is killing me. You leave me no choice but to hurt your feelings, G. About to slap rappers around and bruise